Help me. Lord help me, I love it. I don't know if there was a little hiccup there, doesn't matter. So when you run an event, you put it on, you don't get to participate because you're caring for everybody else. So I arrived early down here in the Pecan Bottom and ran the mile. It's 93 degrees and I'm pouring sweat. And on my run, as I kicked sticks off the trail, I had a couple stories I wanted to say or tell you about. So I don't know, maybe a month ago, I got a comment on one of my posts that said, "You're a rock star." And I thought, I always wanted to be a rock star, but what does that mean? So I personally messaged this woman, and she explained that for over a year that she's been following us, me, Dane Boa Fitness, the champions, and what we do. We continued the conversation to find out that she is redoing a home that her husband grew up in, completely redoing it and super excited, and life is upside down and kind of a mess. But she's focused and can't wait to move in. We finally were able to connect after several cancellations to actually come to the Dane Boa Fitness studio because she was going to live in New Braunfels. We talked, we connected. She had told me earlier that a friend of hers had invited her to go to Orange Theory. And she said, "What do you think about that?" I'm like, "You should go try it out. You should check it out." In my opinion, that particular model is broken, at least the way I see it. If you want to count or be counted to, if you want to see your heart rate, it's been done millions of times. But if that's what she's looking for, and I said it, then do it. Because if that's what you're looking for in me and what we do, then we're the wrong people. And I wish you the best. And every month I'm still going to reach out to you and make sure that you're on a healthy journey. So she came in, and you know what's funny? She chose Orange Theory because she felt it was better for her. And then she referred her husband to me. How about that? So in that same story, this afternoon I was interviewed by Men's Health Fitness Council. And the gentleman that interviewed me, I told him that story, and he thought it was amazing that I would refer somebody to somewhere else and not worry just about the sale. Look, at the end of the day, I have zero desire to just chase $1. If I get a price war bid, I'm in the wrong business, right? Look, there was another, we'll continue, and I'm rambling because I'm fired up and I'm sweaty. Had another young man, a 16-year-old young boy, that his granddad wanted him to get some help and guidance. And from what I could hear, much more than just running and and taking a spin class. And then later to find out in that day, or earlier today, his ROTC program said that they're going to be doing some conditioning this summer. So he wants to do that. And I looked at his grandmother and I said, "Look, free is free. Just remember the value getting free. If the connection with his friends, with his classmates is where he should be, then that's where he should be. If he is looking for somebody to help guide him to go from being a young man to a man to being a Marine, which is his dream, and learn it from a veteran and a military dependent who's been around it from the time I was born in 1967 to today in 2017, then perhaps I'm the right person." So what I did, I sent his granddad a message. I wished him the best of luck. And I said, "I will be here if that young man needs something else." So I am not afraid to refer you somewhere else. I hope you choose me. I hope you choose to come and ignite life and spark a healthy revolution. But if my vibe isn't yours, then let me help you find it. Because I live in a world of abundance, not scarcity. Look, there are hundreds of thousands and millions of people that need guidance, that need help, that need to wade through the crap that is the $66 billion business of health and wellness. And look, if somebody looks you in the eye or looks down and can't look you in the eye and they tell you it's easy, you should run as fast as humanly possible, because that's not easy. Taking care of your heart, your mind, and your soul is hard work. We're inundated with advertising, with behavioral scientists that know how we think and feel before we've ever even done it. Which is why me, have decided that my niche, my goal is to work with people who've tried, failed, and know that long-term sustainable health is where it's at. So making one choice today in June of 2017 that you can continue to make and grow on in June of 2018, 19, etc., remain independent and healthy and stay out of a damn nursing home, then that's who I want to be. If that's you, then please like, comment, share, and let's talk. I am such a not a hard sell. I only want you if you want to be with us. And if you're not really ready and it scares the crap out of you, that's okay. I'll work through it with you until you're confident enough to make the change and not let fear stop you from living the life that you were meant to live. Look, you're pretty damn awesome already. I know that. And if you want to go from good to great, then let's do it together. because that's where I want to go. I don't think I'm doing things that are great. I hope I'm doing things that are good and we can be better. If you take something that sucks and you make it better, then people think it's great. It may not really be great. But let's work together. Help me. Help you. Where do you want to go? How do you want to get there? Where do you want to be? You want to come run when it's 93 degrees a mile? Let's do it. If you're faster than me, I'll look at your ass all the way around the damn park. If I'm faster than you, I'll slow down and we'll run side by side. And I'll encourage you to go further today than you did yesterday. And that's all it's about, sending a PR every day. So the motto and even the new shirt, because we like it so much, is wake up, show up, kick ass. It's that simple. But if you don't show up, you can't do great things. You've got to rise out of bed, and I know when the alarm goes off at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, it's hard work. When Brenda gets up and she plugs in for Shaun T Week, it's hard work, and it's scary work. Because he's a stud, and he wants you to work harder, and he's only on TV. When Casey was in the service and they wanted to do PT, it's hard work. But you don't want to let your buddies down. I don't want to let you down. I want to provide such value to you that the dollar isn't even a thought. Because you know that you're getting more than you ever bargained for. That's it. I had to jump in. And to be honest with you, I felt like a failure yesterday. Because for the first time in 26 weeks, I didn't go live on a Monday. Because I let life get in the way and I didn't plan it. I didn't know I was going to go to a memorial service. Actually, that's not true. I did know. But apparently, because I hadn't faced that hurdle before, I didn't know how to plan the day. And when my mind was all kind of upside down and not focused like it normally is, all of a sudden it was freaking 10:30 at night. And this boy I'm not fired up at 10:30 at night, man. My alarm goes off at 4 and it's Mimi's time. It's time to go to bed. But here's what I say. If I interest you in any way in having a conversation, then let's reach out and have that conversation. If it's not for you and you have a loved one, a friend, a coworker that might benefit from long-term sustainable health, from understanding about functional fitness, how to get off the floor, get off the commode, clean your ceiling fans, build barn doors, I don't know, mow the lawn, rake the lawn, garden, be able to get off the couch without having to use the arm and break the arm of the couch. I've seen it happen before. I've seen people not be able to get in and out of their truck, not be able to sit in a movie theater seat, have to buy 2 seats for an airplane. It doesn't have to be that way. But it's going to be a long process. And it's going to be hard. And you're going to want to quit. Many of you, and right now I can't see who's on, but know that I put in my private team group that some days it's even hard for me to want to get excited when you feel like all you do is bang your damn head against the table because people aren't listening. Because they hear all the crap around them. And for whatever reason, they're still afraid to just jump. You just have to leap. My old man used to say you're going to drown in a spoonful of water at 10 feet, so you might as well freaking jump in. Jump in. What's the best that can happen? You might just find the group, the tribe, that you love and loves you dearly. There's a group of people, mostly women, that we had never met a year ago, who privately reached out to my wife who's grieving because she lost her sister. I might get emotional here. That has just moved here beyond any words that you can have. And all she can do is say thank you. So again, if you want real people who are going to walk hand in hand with you through the valley of the shadow, I'm going to screw that up, Brenda. It doesn't matter. But anyway, it's going to be scary. And look, when you look into a tunnel, it's dark. And the light is on the other end. So let's walk through the tunnel together. Let's ignite life and spark a healthy revolution. Let's use all 7 elements of health and wellness, which we coin E squared IOP squared. What is that? It's emotional, environmental, intellectual, occupational, physical, social, and spiritual health. And every single time I say emotional and spiritual on opposite ends, because I believe it's what you do in the middle that gets you healthy and happy. So thanks for listening. Like, comment, or share, and I will, after tonight, actually tomorrow morning, so Summer Sizzler, I will reach out to you. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.